He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ivey's shot is off. The Nets with a lead. Shoots from 12. It's Warren on the wing, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And it's Morgan missing. And here's Detroit.
Nets foul. Morgan, first personal foul. Team second.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Cunningham finds Diallo. Here's Ivey. Diallo outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Ivey. From deep three-point range. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Nets, get the ball.
And it's Brooklyn ball. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Detroit calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Let's get up and make some noise, fans, for your Pistons Dancers Dance Team.
The Pistons trailing. Cunningham passes to Diallo. Back to Cunningham. Driving to the basket. Pass to Ivey. 4 on the clock. Shot to end the cold streak. Here's Duren. The rebound by the Nets. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Poke loose. Here's Irving. Going inside. Blocked!
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Here's Warren. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Morgan.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Cunningham. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And Cade getting up that time.
The Nets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Stewart against Simmons. Here's Morgan. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Duren. Diallo with the ball. Here's Duren. He's guarded by Irving. Duren with the bucket.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Here's Morgan. Inside. Here's Simmons. And he buries his first look.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Ivey. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. 6 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Morris, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Warren. Gets the 3 to fall.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Outside Burks. Pass to Bay. Outside Burks. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Only the loudest fans, only the noisiest fans will get T-shirts. So break it up. Break up the volume now. Keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers.
Noel, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the Pistons shooting an efficient 57% tonight. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Stewart out there with Hamidou Diallo. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. And it's rejected. They recover it, and it's good for 2.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Morgan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Hey guys, the franchise in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He contributed 35 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. We keep seeing great nights from him. What a streak he is on.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game, really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Ivy, to the middle. Stewart inside, Simmons defending. Stewart, the pass to Diallo. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Look, if you're a big man that feeds the little guy, man, you deserve the ball back. Nice look from Stewart.
Outside Irving. Here's Morgan. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The shot misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
He gets it in there.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Irving, the pass to Simmons. To the paint. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Team second. Shooting for Brooklyn.
That one's off.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Cunningham outside. Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. Pass to Duren. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer. Deflected. Irving against Cunningham. Down low. Here's Morgan. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 4 rebounds now. Knocked away. Stewart against Irving. Simmons, the pass to Warren. Here's Morgan. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Ivy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And he's good on the second. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
He's a solid rebounder for his position at forward, 6'8". T.J. Warren getting inside and being in the right spot.
Detroit calls timeout.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Loudest section. They're gonna come your way. Damn. Give a big round of applause for your Pistons dancers.
On defense, the Nets. Diallo outside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Here's Irving. 20 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Ivy. And here's Diallo. 7 points in the game. Here's Ivy. 4 on the clock. Cunningham with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Cunningham's got 8.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Fires from the corner. And it's Morgan missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Warren against Stewart. Warren's shot is good. Warren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, I always feel like he's around the rim and sniffing out more points. T.J. Warren feeling very much at ease with that quality of a shot.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's Irving. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Give him 8 points now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And Detroit has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Here's Duren. From deep. Rebound Brooklyn. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving against Cunningham. And that one's good. Irving. And now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Cunningham passes to Diallo. Misses off the right iron.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. They can get on the same page during this timeout.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Nets up 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way.